Hello everyone, welcome to our English classroom. This is your English class and I'm your English teacher. Today we are going to read a lesson from Unit 14. Okay students, are you ready? Okay, then please open your book and please find the Unit 14, and in this unit we are going to read a story. Okay students? Okay, so what story do we have in this unit? Yes, we have the magic mirror. Yes, did you find? All right, students. So, before we start the story, we have the getting started section, right? Yes. So, we will see some pictures here. Can you see the pictures? Yes. So, let's read the instruction here. Look at the pictures and say what you do in the given situations. Okay, students, what you do in the given situations. Look at the situations here in the pictures. There are 4 pictures and 4 situations, right? Yes, in the first situation, you see what are they doing? Okay, yes, a thief is stealing money, right? Yes, and then in the second picture, you see someone sick and in a bed. And then you have another picture that is a boy like you is holding some money out of a piggy bank or saving. So he's counting the money after the collection. And the fourth picture is an old man is crossing a road, right? So let's talk about the first one. Okay? So in this situation, if you see or if you saw someone stealing money and carrying and running away, what would you do? Yes, you would call the police, right? So what you should say is, I would call the police. You can say once again, what would you do? If I saw someone stealing money, I would call the police, right? And then next one, for the next picture, if you saw or if you have someone sick, someone is ill, then what would you do? I would call the doctor. Yes, and then you can also say that I would give some hot water and medicine. And then let's look at this third picture. Third picture is about the collection of the money. And what would you do if you have collected money in your piggy bank? Okay? Sometimes you have piggy bank, right? You call it khutruke in Nepali. Okay? Yes? In your khutruke, you have collection of money. Yes? Then what would you do if you got the collection of money? Yes, you can say, I would buy some notebooks. I would buy some play materials or dolls or anything you like, or sweets. Yes, you're right. And the fourth picture is about a crossing of a road by an old man. If you saw a very old man who is unable to cross the road, what would you do? Yes, I would help the old man to cross the road from, in what part of the road? Yes, you're right, from a zebra crossing sign. Okay? Yes. So what I said, you can say, for the first picture, you can say, I would call the police. Okay? I would call the police. If I saw a thief, I would call the police. Another for second picture. For second picture, if you saw someone sick or if you find someone sick, then you can say, I would call the doctor, right? You would call the doctor, right? Yes. And then for the third picture, if you have collection of money, then you can say, I would buy some chocolates or anything that is important. Some chocolates. Yes. And for the fourth one, for the fourth picture, okay, You can say, I would help the old man cross the road. Okay? Yes. Okay, students, so we have first picture, second picture, a third picture, and fourth picture. For this, you can say, by using I would structure, so that you can say your wish or your idea, what would you do in that situation. Okay, students, so this is the way, these are the ways to say in some situations, if there are some conditions or situations, to express what you are expecting to do. Okay, dear students, now we are going to read the story, and we have similar kind of structures for expressing our different conditional expressions. Okay, so let's read the story together. You will enjoy the story with me. Let's see first the picture here from the story. What do you see in the picture? Look at the picture and guess. Answer to the given questions. We have some questions here. Please have a look at these questions. So can you read it aloud? Okay, yes. What is the girl in the picture doing? Yes. So can you tell me? Yes, she is looking into a mirror. Yes, you're right. And where do you think she is? Where is she? Is she in her school? Okay, maybe in any part of the building, but she is inside a room, right? Yes. So there is a mirror on the wall, and she is looking into it, and she is looking at herself. Okay, dear students, we have here some words from the story that we are going to learn before reading. Let's have a look at them so that we will get easier to read the story here. So the first word we have is worthy. Can you tell? Can you say it? Yes, worthy. Constantly. Another word is constantly. Yes, you are right. Okay. Please repeat it. Reflection. Can you repeat it? Reflection. You are right. Now, another one is cunning. Yes. Say it again. Cunning. Right. And then we have another word. Can you tell? Can you say it? A little bit difficult, right? Okay, let me say it to you. It's exception. Exception. Right. Now we have another word is gaze. Again? Yes, gaze. Another word we have is maiden. Right. Maiden. And then this one is mountainside. You're right. We have this word. How do you pronounce it? Yes, eligible. Again, eligible. Right. Now we have one more. Can you say it? Okay, snatched. Okay, snatched. Now I will tell the meanings of these words. Let's see. Worthy means having values or worth. Okay, someone having good qualities is called worthy person. So are you a worthy person? Yes, we are. Okay. And what is the opposite word for worthy? Yes, useless, right? Okay, worthy means having good qualities, and useless means having nothing useful. Now, constantly means continuously, repeatedly, doing something repeatedly, constantly. Okay? Reflection. Reflection means mirroring. Okay? Reflection means giving back to the image. Okay? Mirroring. You see mirror and it gets reflected. Our image gets reflected. Yes? Yes, so that is reflection. Now, another word is meaning is cunning. Cunning means clever, very, very skillful. Not very in a good way, but in a bad way. Very clever, skillful. An exception. Exception means out of the general, okay, normal, like extra from the general group. And we have another one is gaze. Gaze means look steadily. Okay, Look steadily means एक नासले हेरिराख्नु, okay? Seeing continuously at the same point. Maiden means a young woman. Mountainside means an area in the mountains. And eligible ko meaning के होला? Yes, you're right. That is suitable and qualified. It means somebody that is fit for the position, for something to do. And snatched ko meaning चाहिँ के होला? To grab. Yes, you're right. Grabbing means something holding, catching rudely, not in a soft or polite way. Okay? एकदमै rudely catch गर्नुलाई we call snatch. So we grab rudely when we snatch. Okay, now let's proceed to our today's story. Okay, dear students? Okay, let's see the story here. Reading 1. Again, the title is The Magic Mirror. Magic mirror. So having the magical power in the mirror. Have you seen such mirror? Okay, we haven't, right? In the stories, we have seen, we have heard. Let's see the story, okay? Let's start from the beginning. It was told, let me show you the lines here. Can you follow the line? Yes. It was told throughout the kingdom of Granada that the king was ready to marry. Okay? So, long ago, you can say in a story, there was a kingdom of Granada. Okay, Granada is a name of a place that the king was ready to marry. In that kingdom, the king was ready to marry. He would marry the most worthy girl of the land. He wanted to marry the most worthy. I already said the meaning of worthy, right? Worthy means having the good qualities, virtuous girl of the land. He wanted the best girl, right? And first, the news was told to the court barber. Barber, do you know barber? Yes. I know the person who cuts hair. Then to the night watchman. Look here, the news. What was the news about? The news was about finding a bride, Beverly or Katie, जो चाहिँ suitable छ for the king. The news was that, and that was told to the court barber. कसलाई भनिएको रहेछ? Court barber, and then to the night watchman. त्यसपछि night watchman लाई, and then to the old woman, त्यसपछि बुढी महिला, who sold fruits and clothes in the market. जसले चाहिँ के गर्नुहुन्थ्यो? Clothes र fruit sell गर्नुहुन्थ्यो in the market. At the market. The king also announced that he would give us good sum of money, good amount of money. He announced that prize for the person to anyone who found suitable bride for him. Okay? जसले suitable bride find गर्न सक्छ, he or she would get a good amount of money. That was announced by the king. Now let's see what happens in the next paragraph. So we have here the night watchman telling the news, shouted the news in such a loud voice that all the young ladies woken up. यति ठुलो आवाजमा भनिदिनु भयो कि the news, सबैजना young ladiesहरू उठे. Hearing the exciting news, the news was so exciting because the young ladies could become the queen of that kingdom, right? Oh, that is why it was exciting. The old woman constantly reminded the young ladies that the king had decided to marry. Another woman who was told, she also, reminded the young ladies about king's, decision to marry. Now let's see, everyone asked, how will the king choose a wife? सबैले सोध्न थाले, how, कसरी wife छान्नुहुन्छ त किङले? The barber replied, त्यसपछि बार्बरले चाहिँ एउटा आइडिया लगायो. उसले भन्छ, I am afraid I'll have great trouble finding a worthy lady for the king. I will have a great trouble means म चाहिँ धेरै दुःख गरेर worthy lady चाहिँ म किङको लागि खोजिदिने प्रयास गर्नेछु भन्ने खालको उसले कुरा गर्छ है. And then let's see here what is said by the next one. What you के भनेको तपाईले they questioned other people who were told by the king to announce the news. They asked, questioned, तपाईले किन? What have you got to do with king, with helping the king find a wife? तपाईसँग त्यस्तो के छ चीज त्यस्तो छ तपाईले चाहिँ फाइन्डिङ गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. We are here, we are going to find, girl or woman for the king. And let's see, the barber says, I am the only man closest to the king. And I am the only man closest to the king, said the barber, and I have a magic mirror. I have a magic mirror. If anyone dishonest girl looks in my mirror, its spots after dishonesty will appear in our reflection. Okay? He has an idea. एउटा आइडिया लगाउँछ है. त्यसपछि के भन्छ? I have a magic mirror. जसले चाहिँ के गर्न सक्छ? Dishonest girls को black spotsहरु, dark sidesहरु, नराम्रो कुराहरु, bad sidesहरु reflect गरिदिन्छ. So that I can find the best one from my magical mirror. Barber says this thing. Is looking in your mirror one of the conditions to marry the king? Asked all. All were surprised and asked. सबैले सोध्छन् तिम्रो मिररमा हेरेर चाहिँ कन्डिसन हो किङले चाहिँ म्यारी गर्ने. सबैले हेर्नै पर्छ तिम्रो मिररमा. सबैले सोधे. And then that is the only condition, replied the cunning barber. Barber was very cunning. Cunning हेर्नुस् त. Cunning means very skillful, very clever. He was, making one idea. And he said that is the only condition. एउटै मात्रै condition, एउटै मात्र शर्त चाहिँ यो magical mirror मा हेर्न पर्ने हुन्छ. It was said by himself. And what about the age? Then what about the age? What age does the king want? They asked. What happens in the next? So what can be the age? Can you guess, students? कति वर्षको चाहिँ eligible हुन्छ होला for the marriage? Okay, according to the story, let's see है. हेर्नुस् त. Any lady above 20 years is eligible. Said the barber. Barber ले भन्छ any lady above 20 years is eligible. 20 वर्ष पुगेको सबैजना suitable हुन्छ. Eligible को meaning के रहेछ? Suitable. Okay, fit. Said the barber. But each girl will have to gaze at the mirror with me by her side. Understand? Look at this word gaze. Gaze means look into something steadily. Look at something steadily. So the condition is every girl should look into that mirror, which is a magical mirror and which is by my side, he said. Although several ladies wanted to become the queen, many ladies wanted to become the queen, they never dared to gaze at the mirror. धेरै जनाले के गर्ने चाहना गर्नुभयो? क्वीन बन्ने चाहना त गर्नुभयो. But they never dare to gaze at the mirror. कसैले पनि साहस गर्नु भएन कि? किन होला? Can you guess why? Because they were afraid. They were scared that the magical mirror would show their black spots, because every people might have that kind of bad sides, some wrongdoings. Someone might have done some bad things to others, someone might have spoken bad words, someone might have been beating someone in their life, right? So they were scared. Okay, did you understand? बुझ्नु भयो भाइ बहिनीहरू? Yes, okay. किन डराउनु भयो त भन्दा they were afraid. उनीहरू डराएका थिए किनभने त्यसले त्यो म्याजिकल मिररले चाहिँ के गर्न सक्थ्यो, के गर्न सक्छ भनेको छ, ब्ल्याक डार्क साइडहरू, नराम्रो कुराहरू देखाइदिन्छ भनेको छ. Okay, so that is why nobody dare to look into the mirror. अब कसले हेर्ला? Let's guess, है? Let's find out. Days and weeks went by. Days पनि बित्यो, weeks पनि बित्यो. The king was no closer getting a wife. किङले अब वाइफ पाउने अवस्था नजिकै आएन. Some ladies would try to convince their friends to go before mirror. केही लेडिजहरूले आफ्नो साथीलाई कन्भिन्स त गरे, but none were brave enough to try. तर कोही पनि brave enough चाहिँ थिएनन् ट्राई गर्नलाई, because they were afraid. Okay, let's see who will see the mirror. Every morning the king would ask the barber, प्रत्येक बिहान he would ask the barber if any young lady had come forward to look into the mirror. कोही young ladyहरू आउनु भयो कि भएन भनेर the king would ask, but the answer was always the same, no. Answer चाहिँ सधैँ के हुने रहेछ? No, आउनु भएन. Nobody came to see, look into the mirror. Many was the barber shop to see if others went inside. Other people also watched if any girl went into the barber shop, but none had been brave enough to test their fate. Nobody were there to test their fate. Okay, कसैले पनि आफ्नो टेस्ट गर्न चाहेनन् भाग्यलाई. Is there no maiden in this land who wants to be my bride? हेर्नुस् त किङले के भन्दैछ? There is no maiden. Maiden means अघि मैले भनेको थिएँ young lady. There is no young lady in this land who wants to be my bride. कोही पनि रहेनछ मेरो ब्राइड बन्ने खालको, मेरो ब्राइड बन्न चाहने कोही हुनु नरहेछ. He was sad. In other lands, अरू ठाउँमा, kings have no trouble finding a worthy young woman to marry. अरू ठाउँमा त त्यति गाह्रो हुन्न. Why is this happening to me? मलाई चाहिँ किन भइरहेको? The king asked the barber. किङले बार्बरलाई सोध्यो. Your Majesty, replied the barber, there is one chance. अब एउटा chance. There is a lonely shepherd girl who lives by herself far away on the mountainside. Only there is one chance, and there is one lady. Young lady, a shepherd girl. Shepherd girl भने के होला? भेडा चराउने केटी है, गोठाल्नी भन्छ अथवा गोठालो भन्छौँ है. Okay, so there is that girl in a far away on a mountainside. She is living alone, and she is a shepherd girl. She may be brave enough to look in the mirror. उनी चाहिँ के हुन सक्छन्? ब्रेभ हुन सक्छिन् है. But would you marry a girl of such a low birth? अनि तपाईँ अब त्यति लो बर्थको गर्लसँग बिहा गर्नुहुन्छ र? What is low birth? Okay, low birth means निम्न स्तरको. Okay, निम्न स्तर भनेको गरिब हुन सक्छ अथवा राज परिवारसँग भन्दा तल्लो स्तरको भन्न खोजेको है भाइ बहिनीहरू. लो बर्थसँग बिहा गर्नुहुन्छ र? That is the question. What does the king say now? Does he say yes or no? Let's find out. Call her. Okay, what does the king say? Call her. Call her means yes. Answer the king. Let the shepherd girl look into the mirror. आउनुस्, बोलाउनुस् अनि उसलाई हेर्न दिनुस् into the mirror. After you have told her what may happen if she dares to look. If she dares, if he is brave enough to look in the mirror, then I will say yes. Soon after, the barber brought the young woman to the court. राजाको दरबारमा, कार्यालयमा, the young woman, the shepherd woman was brought. ल्याइयो हगी, and the whole kingdom filled the royal hall to see the girl. royal hall was full of people to see the girl. अब सबै मानिस भेला हुनुभयो to see the girl. हेरौँ है कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ girl. When the girl entered the hall, she felt very shy. Okay, shy भनेको कस्तो? Yes, लजालु है. She was very shy. The king was very pleased with her appearance. Appearance देखेर धेरै खुसी हुनुभयो. Means she was beautiful and received her kindly. Kindly चाहिँ उसलाई receive गर्नुभयो. He reminded her that if she wanted to be his wife. Okay, remind गर्नुभयो. Do you want to be my wife? She would have to gaze the magic mirror. If you want to be, you have to watch into the magic mirror. He said, if you have done something wrong in your life, यदि तिमीले केही wrong गल्ती गरेको छौ भने, there will be dark spots on its surface. कालो कालो थोपाहरू यो ऐनामा देखिनेछ, मिररमा देखिनेछ. If you have done wrong in your life, भनेर किङले भन्नुभयो. अब के भन्नुहुन्छ young girlले हेरौँ है. Sir, replied the young lady. Everyone makes mistakes. सबैले mistakes गर्छन्. And I am not an exception. र म पनि त्यो out of everyone होइन. अथवा normal general मान्छे भन्दा म पनि फरक छैन. र मैले पनि mistakes गरेको छु. With all due respect, sir, सम्मानका साथ, I have no great desire to become the queen. मलाई ठुलो चाहना queen बन्ने त छैन, but I am not afraid to look into that magic mirror. तर पनि म चाहिँ यो मिररमा magic मिररमा हेर्न चाहिँ डराउँदिन. She said so. And then what she does, let's see. Saying this, she walked up to the mirror and gazed at it, herein, looked at it. Soon after, all the women who were present, सबैजना महिला जो हुनुहुन्थ्यो, surrounded her, वरिपरि आउनुभयो. And then when they saw that the magic mirror showed no stains, कुनै पनि स्टेन्सहरू त्यहाँनिर देखिएन on its surface, they snatched it. त्यो snatch means grab it rudely from her. त्यो magic mirrorलाई snatch गरे, passing the mirror back and forth, यताउता pass गर्दै, one lady to another, एक अर्कामा pass गरे. They shouted, look, ल हेर, there is no magic. यहाँ त कुनै म्याजिकै छैन. In this mirror, a trick has been played on us. हामीलाई त झुक्याइयो नि. यसमा त म्याजिक छैन, यसले त केही पनि देखाएन. And then what happens? Let's see. But the king said, किङले भन्नुहुन्छ, no ladies, होइन, ladies, you have only yourselves to thank. अब आफैलाई धन्यवाद दिनुहोस्. If you had been as confident in yourself as this young lady, यो young lady, उनी जस्तै तपाईहरु पनि brave भएको भए, you might have been the queen. तपाईहरु पनि कोही queen हुन सक्नुहुन्थ्यो. But you were not brave enough to be the king. So, के भयो त लास्टमा finally? The shepherd girl could become the queen of the kingdom. How? Because she was daring, she was confident, she was smart. Okay, students, so in this way the story ends. So what did you learn? Okay, so everyone makes mistakes and we should not be worried about it, and you should try to be good and you should be confident in your life. Okay? Okay, so this is the story. Now we are going to move to the exercises of our story. Let's have a look at the exercise A. Okay, bhai bhainaharu, please have a look at this exercise. Match the given words with their meanings. Your given words ko meanings haru diyeko cha hai. Can you see here meanings and words? Yes. Kingdom, merchant, surround, convince, pleased are the words. Let's match. Kingdom means ke ho ta? It is a place. Okay, it is a place ruled by, country ruled by king or queen. Okay, yes, you are right. So it is a country ruled by a king or queen. Okay, next word, merchant. Merchant means a person, huh? Yes, a person whose job is to buy and sell products. व्यापारी है यसको नेपालीमा चाहिँ व्यापारीले के गर्छ buys गर्छ things and sell गर्छ. Next word is surround. Surround means okay, to be everywhere around something. वरिपरि भन्नुलाई surround. Convince. Convince means to cause someone to believe something you do or to do. So it is to cause someone to believe something or to do something or to do something. And then we have the last one, pleased means happy or satisfied. Pleased हुनु भनेको के रहेछ खुसी हुनु है भाइ बहिनीहरु. Okay, now we have the last exercise for today's lesson. This one is put these sentences in the order as they appear in the story. Story को जस्तै order मा चाहिँ हामीले यसलाई राख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ according to our story. The order is not maintained here. यहाँनिर order छैन. Okay, भाइ बहिनीहरु, please see this. Read the sentence 1. The barber would have to tackle a lot of problem finding a bride for the king. यो कतिखेर हुन्छ? यो पछि हुन्छ हैन? जब किङले अनाउन्स गर्नुहुन्छ and then only the barber will have that problem. किङले अनाउन्स गरेको कुरा चाहिँ फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु पर्यो नि सुरुमा. Okay? Yes, where is it? Yes, here we have this announcement in this part. So you can say that this one is A. The king promised to give a good amount of money to those who would find him a bride. Okay? And then त्यसपछि के हुन्छ? त्यसपछि हेर्दै जानुस् त. Okay? Yes. And then let's guess, है? First let's guess. Then barber would have to tackle a problem finding a bride for the king. यो हुन सक्ला? Let's see. पहिला चेक गरौँ and then we will find out. And then many girls wanted to be the queen but none dare to look. तर कसैले पनि dare गर्नु भएन. And अर्को हेरौँ. After that, what happens? The king wants to check about the progress. अब प्रोग्रेस चेक गर्दाखेरि के हुन्छ? पाउँदैन. And then this might be the another sentence, that is E. The barber suggested a safer girl to the king. Okay? And then second last is this one. The safer girl was present in the hall. त्यसपछि बोलाइन्छ हलमा. And finally के पाउँछ थाहा हुन्छ? Finally थाहा हुन्छ. The women present in the court knew that they were cheated. उनीहरूलाई के लाग्छ? हामीलाई ठगिएछौँ, हामीलाई चाहिँ झुक्क्याइएछ भन्ने लाग्छ. ओके? किनभने म्याजिक मिरर एक्चुअली म्याजिकल मिरर थिएन. Okay, so that is the last sentence in this as sentence order. Okay, students, now let's have a look at the final answer I have arranged here. Can you check it? Yes, you can now check and have a note about this exercise. I hope you have solved with me. In your book, you can check and you can mark them about their order. And this is the solution to the exercise, and this is the order of our story. Story ko order चाहिँ यस्तो हुन्छ है त भाइ बहिनीहरु. Okay, so we have come to the end of today's lesson. So I hope this lesson will help you to understand the whole story and the exercises. So please keep on practicing and you will learn about it more. I hope to see you soon. Namaste.